Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. We'll just continue with the main story, I guess. So, according to this little prompt on the right side, that would be to head to the afterlife. That is what we just do. I think I'll do side quests later. Don't know how much of those I do off screen or a little speedy montage or whatever. But we got enough time and the main quest is more interesting. So, I just use my keyboard now to drive. This might be a little shaky. Isn't too bad though. To get out of the car.
Don't be soft.
Maybe walks there. Wants me to go up here. No, I can. Wants me to use the crossing. Brain gasm. Done. Okay.
What's your problem?
Yeah, I needed to, sorry.
No. Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche.
There's our man, Jackie.
Santísima ma. Te vas a enterar
Could you
mañana.
please finish your
Yo también te quiero, ma.
call?
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Cherry popped, eh? Alright.
Place used to be a morgue. Believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
And who are you,
Oh, for
clown?
reals? Ah, shit. Yeah, that must have been ages ago.
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Rockers at Kang Tao's seaside resort.
Hey,
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
Jordan Night
Hey.
City.
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
Yeah, I wanted to grab a seat.
Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan
Oh,
Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the
That
best.
girl.
Rogue was
Yellow
lining up
jacket.
jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the Afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that, Ben.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To being filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see
Dex
you
a
now.
regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Alright, let's see the map.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out?
Look at this. That looks like such a boring job. Imagine spending your whole day, if it's not a hologram, in a tube, lightly dancing because you don't really have space and cannot stand on the ground. And everyone is basically ignoring you. Look at this. No one is watching. Well, maybe it's some kind of video feed or something, but if it's a real person in there, God, that is a shitty job. Just some wall decoration. Oh boy. I mean, it's probably not the worst job in Night City, but I wouldn't want that one, for sure. Not like anybody would want to watch me in that position, but still. Alright, let's go to that side. You going?
In here.
Yep. Might wanna open. Forgot. I like those little stickers here and there.
That's right. Excelsior.
Rain dance time.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
That's a flathead on.
Alright then. Set your butts down.
Delamain, Transport Services, Delamain. Need to be on time for an important meeting. Don't want your valuable cash to fall into the wrong hands. Or maybe you just don't like crowds. With Delamain you leave your problems at the door. Our corporate transport service has a fleet of over 20 armored cars ready and waiting to bring you to your destination in comfort and security. We guarantee secure transport for individuals and packages in the Night City area. Quality that goes hand in hand with speed, professional customer service, specifications to suit even the most demanding clients, discounts for your loyal customers. They say that most accidents happen in the home. They're wrong. Did you know that over 82% of crimes and accidents happen on the streets? Thanks to Delamain, you'll never have to worry about statistics again. Our clients' comfort and security is our #1 priority. We hold all safety requirement certificates. We don't ask questions. There's no sound more beautiful than a symphony of hostile bullets bouncing off our armored vehicles. Try the Excelsior package and enjoy a maximum security option. Safety is the one luxury you can afford. So what are you waiting for? Order Delamain today. Delamain, leave your problems at the door.
Sound comfy.
Alright.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the Dweller, and force the Dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the Dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, D.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
All right.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
We're not on our way to some party, Jack. We're about to pull a major heist at Arasaka.
For real, V? See me as that shallow? Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
We are nearing our destination.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
So,
Thank you for choosing the Delamain
when his
service.
connector
And
is
best of luck.
ice glow,
I shall await here for your return.
it's not very
Finally
stealthy.
happening. Almost
cruising.
forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki,
Welcome
military
to
tech
Konpeki
department.
Plaza.
Papers are for the flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
And we're
ようこそ Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course, just a moment please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
I don't know
Double room,
what I
2
should
adults,
think
1
about
night, correct?
being totally
That's the
gone.
one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Jackie's got some improvisation skills, yeah?
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Alright.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Harry? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
The world's most expensive model.
I think this is the Arasaka
Bar don't look too shabby.
family.
What about me?
And some workers now.
Welcome to Konpeki
There's a
Plaza.
golden lady.
We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of
Okay.
stools at the bar.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Close this deal.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Shit.
Or keeps right.
Some fucking
You've had your
traffic
fill for
salesman
today.
with This case. Going
Guess
upstairs.
so. Besides, what's a man supposed to do? I'm gonna get some sleep.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, kiddo?
Let's see what you got.
Of course.
Okay. Darcy said anything useful. So minus 10 movement speed, minus 50% accuracy. Okay. Alcohol isn't a good idea. Nah, doesn't make sense. I rather save it for some fashion or weapons or something like that.
All sucked out.
Also,
A private
I
jet
can
from
just
Seattle.
steal the boost from the table.
And appreciate it even more.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will be there.
Oh, but it was all planned.
Well, continue. Game's long enough anyway, so don't need to listen to heavy little conversations. Just the juicy ones. And I don't even know how long Liberty City is gonna be, but I'm excited for that. It looks kind of cool. Also, we kind of forgot Jackie there.
About time.
Oh, he's there. All right.
А ты сама как думаешь?
Я думаю, что не врал. По крайней мере, насчет Кантао.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение.
We're in our room.
I want that kind of
Pretty snazzy.
decoration too.
Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller.
Konpeki Plaza. Luxury, beauty, discretion. What holds more power than a place? An idea. Konpeki Plaza is more than a hotel. It is a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined tastes and sensibilities. At Konpeki Plaza, you'll find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants, and that which cannot be measured by numbers alone, luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konpeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to the comfort of our clients, there's no such thing as the impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort, enjoy the best Night City has to offer.
And servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity is sometimes
Turn on to
toughest to
television.
master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this
What do we
time?
get?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the
A
shaft?
strangely
Boot up your
weird
scanner.
and
Look around.
violent cartoon. Commercial. Just ads, okay. Five news. Are there any actual news playing or just the intro? Okay.
Weren't you supposed to look for the
There
shaft?
you go. Yeah, shut up. Industries producing sin meat have moved on to sin dairy. Cheese and butter made from synthetic milk are available to purchase in Denmark and Finland. The latest person in the world has broken... The fastest person in the world has broken their record by reaching a speed of 70 miles per hour. The sprint was part of a marketing campaign for implants by Mule Technologies. Yeah, that's kind of fast. Rain dances from Night City are rated the best in the world. The city has become a mecca for young people hoping to make a career in the BD industry.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
For entertainment. Set sail for flavor. Captain Caliente. Only one. Ready. Pure overkill. Okay. Arms commercial. What the hell is that? Why is that giant guy eating the moon? Ah, because it's moon cheese. I guess. I understand. DNS news, DNS TV, and then just ads again. Ah, right. Enough of that.
New episodes every Wednesday. Only on WNS.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
Let's see. Look for the shaft. Okay, scan the entry points for the flatheads. Yeah.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
Oh, shit.
Wait for the flathead to
Systems
reach
are
the
operational.
system.
Charge it 100.
There the little guy goes.
Mierda. Little conch stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Why me? Why do I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last gen firmware. No flow. Just do it, brother. Ain't got all day.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all I can
That
promise
guy's
you.
pretty loud though.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you?
He addressed it to the kind
Bug, got a hitch.
Note inside
What
said,
now?
sorry for the mess.
Housekeeping's in my way.
There was blood
Got a distractor.
everywhere.
Let's see what's on the subnet.
Am I the
Alright,
only one
on
that
it.
just gets puke and used condoms?
Terrarium's got a control
Where's the
panel.
damn justice in it?
Somehow, I doubt it.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Great, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Who? You know. Good-looking, filthy rich.
Has that naughty look in his eye?
He's staying in the penthouse.
Meet Yorinobu Arasaka. Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride. I'd give him a ride and wipe him out.
Streamlined physique is fused with the presidential
Cat, something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
new species of supercar was genetically engineered to rule over all inferior machines. 1,800 horsepower.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay. There, I guess.
Got the port.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Got it.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in. Woo! Got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine.
We
a little
are
dizzy,
glitching
that's
a
all.
little.
Bug, how you doing on time?
That's a nice view.
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm
Wonder
here.
what's that.
So, listen,
Walrus.
ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain
Also,
to burst into
beautiful
flames?
Raytracing.
Just sit down and
reflections
enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
We got some level up. And of course we got the outfit now here. So what do we do? Let's get our technical ability bit up, because we are low there. And then what do we need? Oh, okay, I think I need to put a second point in there. Alright. So, more damage. Alright. So, how do we toggle it again? Unlocks focus mode. Need to look at my key bindings actually to find that out. Should be somewhere here. Consumable. Where do we have focus mode? Yeah, this section needs a search function. Scan, hold. I don't think it's just the right mouse button. Often take. Nope. No focus mode here. Maybe it's just really just the right mouse button. We'll see. A few
What do you
hours
think?
later.
Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies?
Must have been a who, huh? I'm Yorinobu Arasaka. Would you folks like to join my gang? Poser with court protection. And the name, too. Steel fucking dragons? Oh, man. A wannabe Gangoon's wet dream.
Got bored of being rich and then got bored of playing tough.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver
There
lining
was
type?
the old man.
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark
of
cloud
the
hanging over your
Arasaka
head?
family.
Telling you, it's downhill from here on in. There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no comment.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
Oh,
Sure as shit
there's
better
a
than
fucking
being a son of
iguana there.
Raoul
And
Wells.
it's alive.
Guys,
Hello,
focus.
new guy.
The safe. And make...
Funny story. I'm not much of a fan of zoos anymore, but a few years ago we were in the big zoo in our hometown, meaning me and my family. And there is a pretty huge area where some animals practically roam free as they want. So my mother was standing with her back against a wall that was, I think, pretty much as tall as her, maybe a tiny bit taller, but not much difference. As she turns around, there was a big iguana chilling on that wall, looking her directly in the face. She screamed pretty loudly, startled her as shit. That was a pretty funny memory that just came up again.
Get quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
What really happened in Arasaka Tower? if Militech was behind the assault on Arasaka Tower in 2023, and if there's actually evidence to support that, then why didn't Arasaka return the favor and nuke Militech? By now there's no doubt the bomb was manufactured by Militech, but that doesn't mean they detonated it. I confess I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blowhard, not someone who would actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think Silverhand would have the balls to pull off something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass market BD called Badlands Raid from the 20s about a band of nomads who attacked a military convoy? Yeah, we read about that previously. Well, guess when it premiered? That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing ploy. A BD scrawled by a bunch of cactus huggers wouldn't sell for an any without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it that she didn't star in any other production despite Badlands Raid's huge sales? Where was she during the attack?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There, under the floor.
Yeah, chill. The Flowers of Silence, a biography of Hanako Arasaka. If I had written this biography on the basis of publicly available material, there would be two sides of the story, not to mention the foreword, afterword, and the acknowledgements. Everyone knows that Hanako Arasaka is a very private individual. Everyone has heard about the tragic death of the last reporter who attempted to pen her life story. 10 shots to the back, suicide, according to the police. That's why when my publisher asked me to write this book, I had to politely decline. Then, when I saw the advance they were offering me, I started to reconsider. And finally, when I discovered that Arasaka's PR department had given its stamp of approval to interview numerous members of Hanako's entourage, I was on the next flight to Tokyo. Soon enough, however, I lost my original enthusiasm. The people Arasaka sent me to be interviewed repeated the same answers at all questions, clearly memorized by heart. After a month's worth of research, all I had was, Hanako Arasaka is the daughter of Saburo Arasaka from his third wife, Michiko. She was born in 1999 in Tokyo and has only left the city 5 times in her life. Living a cloistered lifestyle, she never fulfilled any important role in the family business. She is very close to Yorinobu Arasaka, the black sheep in the family. I was ready to give up when, in the archives of a local TV station, I found a recording of the opening of an Arasaka branch in Fukuoka, graced by the presence of none other than Hanako herself. She played the piano Debussy's Reverie. Why that piece? Why play a dream introspective song while surrounded by stoic Japanese businessmen? Her golden fingers caressed the keys. I was mesmerized. Tears rolled down my cheeks as I listened. That's when I knew I had to finish this book. I had to meet this enigmatic woman and find out who Hanako Arasaka really was.
Look around for a switch.
Scan for the switch. But first we take the boost. Because we do. Let's save, and there is the switch apparently. And another
Hurry up, V.
piece of reading. The relic. Why all the fuss? For years, experts in the field of cybernetics, neurology, and psychology have been desperately trying to merge human consciousness with silicon. Until now, their efforts have been unsuccessful. Though scientists have managed to create artificial intelligences that can compare or indeed surpass human intellect, copying the human eye has remained beyond our capabilities. Attempts to do so have merely resulted in sophisticated chatbots, digital beings capable of mimicking human speech and mannerisms, but the world of self-awareness. That is extremely interesting because the last time I read this, and I did, although I don't remember specifically reading this, but I know I read this, there weren't such chatbots in reality. I mean, there were chatbots, but nothing sophisticated at all. Now, a few years later, we have those AI chatbots, and this description fits them really well. They mimic human speech extremely well, to the point that some conversations I had could have been made to a human. It's not perfect, but especially to people that are not used to this technology, they can fool those people for sure. I just would think, for example, my grandma that doesn't even know what the internet is, surprisingly, would totally think it's human. And the world of self-awareness, yeah, that is still true. But I'm pretty sure we will cross this border long before 2077. So, interesting, the real world could, at least in this regard, surpass the game world here. This fast is the technology. This description was really interesting because the first time I played this was just, yeah, some sci-fi lore. Nothing special. I don't even think I thought much about it. But now, with the real equivalent to that, that is interesting to say the least. Anyway, today, experts from Arasaka announced a breakthrough. Their newest project, dubbed the Relic, allows human minds to be copied onto shards no longer than a quad chip. What's more, the shard can be slotted into one's neural port, allowing its user to hear and see digitized personality constructs. Sadly, I haven't been able to personally examine the specification of this remarkable piece of technology. Access to the relic is heavily restricted by Arasaka, and only a small select group of testers are allowed to participate in the program. Unsurprisingly, these testers are among the wealthiest and most influential people in the world. Precisely the kinds of people Arasaka would like to have in its pocket. For the ordinary customers reading this, don't expect the relic to hit mass market anytime soon. Also, I think maybe a few days ago, but not much more, there was an announcement of a new AI tool which actually can create videos from prompts. That in itself isn't that new. Those videos existed about a year ago, but they are much more realistic. And some of them, if you don't look closely, you will get fooled in thinking they are real if you don't know that they are AI created. And thinking about those BDs, now the technology to actually create those BDs is more or less there. It's not much that is still lacking there, because we have VR and there's not a real reason why those videos couldn't be created in a VR environment. The only thing different is that it's not yet linked to pain receptors, smell, taste, and so on. So we could have real BDs in a few generations at most. That's gonna be something. Has its bad and has its good sides, but it could be pretty destructive, honestly. I'm still on the side that I'm more interested on how it will work, so... Okay, we get a weapon, I suppose. Can we take it?
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
That's also really handy to actually have a weapon now. Thanks to high-grade mods, the user can take advantage of ricochet technology even if they do not possess the required cyberware. Reduced recoil and an increased rate of fire make up for the smaller magazine size. It is deadly at its elegant. Yeah, okay, tier 2 weapon. I guess
But it'll have to do. Bingo! Got something ejected.
There was the switch.
Come here, V.
Right.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
Yeah.
We got waiting visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet, can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No, inside it now.
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
I thought Atom Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka.
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh fuck.
外してくれ。荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。私の息子だ。例のものを回収しましょうか。私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close.
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No cállate. Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
私が気づかないとでも思ったのか。そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。頼信、どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。出る杭は打たれるとよく言うだろう。自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど、私たちの未来を。俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
The different body language is pretty interesting. He's totally chill and the son extremely nervous and impatient.
これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。おしこれで誰のことも許す必要はない。
Background music is so good. Also look at these plants over there. They look so detailed.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください、荒坂様。決して失望はさせません。
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
What?
Don't fucking pops.
You know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you get us out of here
Enough
now.
as the light reflects on the raindrops there.
Fuck!
Okay, got something. Window, now! Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not now! I've been made!
Bug!
Pinche Dios santo bendito! Just lost T!
Fuck!
Yeah, they just
fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Because she was connected, and if you're connected to the net, you can be attacked this way.
Yep! That's fucking high!
Yep. Alright.
Shit! That trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us. Oh shit!
Close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
How's the biochip?
I don't know. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking drop in. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Picture is creepy.
Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%!
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
The relic
A
can't
really
be
bad
isolated.
idea.
It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie, you okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any
Once
different.
you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Dell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Ahora sí. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Good thing we got the weapon then. This will not go without violence. But let's grab some more booze.
In the lobby now. I'm gonna sweep the building, all floors.
And what do we have here? A champagne bucket. Don't know why we would take a bucket with us, but we can, so we do. Alright. So look at this reflection. It's really cool. Also, I'm actually pretty cold at the moment, and being the poor guy I am, despite my graphics card, I leave my heating off, and my 3080 is certainly beginning to heat up the room, so that's nice. Really, it's just if I hold my feet behind my desktop PC, they actually get warm. It's pretty funny. Anyway, yokai, Japanese demons of yesterday and today. They make their homes on mountaintops, in rivers and oceans, on city streets, and on every mega building floor with the number 4 in it. Even if your washing machine or infovisor, even in your washing machine, okay. Some appear in concrete places while others simply haunt a specific person. They are there when you hear a strange noise in the middle of the desert. They are there when you feel like someone's watching you, although there's not a soul inside. They are there when you glimpse something out of the corner of your eye, something nobody else seems to notice, but you were just at the Ripper Docks for a checkup. The yokai first appear in Japanese literature in the year 1797? 97. Yeah, 1797. These mysterious beings, though closely linked to the invisible realm of the dead, have been alive in the Japanese consciousness from the very birth of animism. Animism. Never heard that word. It's not that the Japanese believe in the yokai, they simply know the yokai exist. In addition to phantoms, ogres, and other mysterious phenomena, the yokai also include a group of shape-shifting demons called obake or bakemono. The Bakamono are said to sometimes take the form of a faceless person, a one-eyed scarecrow or an animal. It's said that when a cat reaches a certain age, it becomes a bakeneko. So neko for cat, alright. These yokai are able to walk on their two hind legs, speak and dance, assume human form, or even devour their owners and take their place. Yeah, that's a bit like cats. If you die and you got a cat in your home, I think it takes about 10 minutes until it starts chewing on your face. The bakeneko sometimes visit people in their sleep or even wake the dead. All they have to do is hop over a corpse to bring it suddenly back to life. However, the demons are capable of much, much more. One should exercise extreme caution around a double-tailed cat. This is a Nekomata, a yokai with shamanic and necromantic capabilities, able to place curses on people and control the dead in its human form. A Nekomata resembles an old woman, often one addicted to some substance or other with an eerie, disturbing air about her. However, let me assure American readers of this book, today the most likely place you'll find a bakeneko is in the form of lucky maneki neko figurines. After all, real cats are even on an even scarier, an even rarer sight these days than your average yokai. So cats got somehow more or less wiped out. Why? That's weird. Okay, we can hack something. BD 5. Alright. Extract speaker and quick crafting. We got some supplies, I guess. Alright. Hackable save.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated.
They spotted us!
Stay together! Stay alive!
Oh, we got no grenades, of course, because we
one fucker left!
Okay, did we... No, we didn't auto-equip it. Now we got a submachine gun. Can we... Okay, we cannot attach anything, but we can... That has already an attachment, alright. What do we get? Something else? No. Also, finally a normal pistol. So he, for some reason, is still alive, but has given up. Alright.
We gotta plow through them!
Yeah, could you shut up if we at least want to stab a little bit? Not that we are anything... not that I was any stealthy up until now, but could at least try a bit. Alright, so this door here.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all
literal
instructions
jump
given
here.
by
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
Just around the corner again.
Watch out, no Marcos.
Be on high alert! He's here, somewhere!
Can at least try.
Over at the tech.
Okay, well, that didn't work for some reason. Had no front, but pressing up also didn't help. Also, being a bit closer makes it much easier to headshot them. So stealthing onto them, even if I shoot them in the end, is still beneficial. Also, we destroyed it. I think they destroyed it because I shot in the other direction. So now guys here. Could you speak English? Dude. I think he's speaking Spanish when he's angry. Also, I like the music. But music is a strong part of this game anyway. Okay, let's read a bit. Why not? Arasaka and ornithology, 3 Japanese words to know. As conversations over factionalism within Arasaka heat up, many industry insiders wonder about the company's future trajectory. If you struggle to understand the complicated inner mechanications of the world's largest arms manufacturer, look no further than the obscure science of ornithology. Yes, that's right, the study of birds can help. I knew it was birds. At least in a sense. There are 3 Japanese words every corporate player ought to be familiar with. Kiji, Hato and Taka. Kiji, green pheasant. This bird has long-held cultural and symbolic significance in Japan. One can admire the world's last living specimens at Hanako Arasaka's private preserve on the island of Shikikoku. But the word Kiji also bears meaning among the factional identities within Arasaka. This group with Hanako at its center consists primarily of conservative technocrats who wish to follow the course set by Saburo Arasaka himself. In his daughter Hanako, they see a guiding force to maintain the old order and stability within the corporation. Hato, dove. The symbolism of the dove is recognized far and wide. The symbol also aptly captures the character of a much smaller faction within the company led by Michiko Arasaka, daughter of the late Kei and niece of Hanako. This liberal wing of the corporation has unified those who seek deeper reforms, although they currently hold little influence. They enjoy growing support popularity among some politicians and media personalities. Taka, hawk. As symbolic as the dove is, so too is the hawk. This faction, headed by Yorinobu Arasaka, often prefers to take the most direct and uncompromising solutions. Both stubborn and temperamental, he resembles Saburo, which has given him wide support among more militant-minded Arasaka Corp elite. However, this more pro-Western inclinations and ideas, ideas that are innovative as they are controversial, have weakened his support from the board's loyal traditionalists. You can learn more about Arasaka family genealogy from the 8-book series 2 Centuries in the Clover Shadow, available in stores soon. So 3 different approaches within the company and all fighting for a piece of the cake. Can we actually... I just wanted to say I can do this too, but in fact I can't. Fuck.
Keep it together!
Weapon skills. So, we got one. Decreases visibility to enemies by 10%. That's nice. Who takes it? Are we healing by ourselves anytime soon? Or not? I think I did previously. Intruder detected. I think I maybe got some food I can munch on. Backpack. Okay. Here, I guess. Carrying capacity, yeah, that's handy. If I overload myself. Stamina regeneration, don't need that. Any healing? Yeah, here. Now I heal by myself somewhat.
Guess that's all of them.
Yeah. Some PSV performance and enemies. Good. How is this? Nice that he also wants to burn me after shooting me. Alright, let's get out of here.
Chica tu madre! Shut down! What about the other one?
Ah, okay. So much for that elevator.
Be on high alert! He's here, somewhere!
Yeah,
Come on, motherfucker! Let's dance!
also we need to silence him. And I'm feeling Jackie isn't really doing much here. The companions in Metro were a lot more useful. Does he do damage at all? I'm sure. Yeah, okay, that's good. At least staggers them a bit. Yeah, okay, Jackie, you're useful. Yeah, we let him live. Because I'm such a nice person. Hey, he also lives. Is it a fucking non-lethal weapon? No. Shouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if it is, but no, it isn't. Alright. Konpeki Plaza. I think, yeah, we already read that in our apartment. Makes sense that these leaflets are actually a bit more spread out. Also, we just looted an NDA. How is that? Why is an NDA living here and why do we pick it up? Are we going to sell the Konpeki Plaza NDA to someone? That really makes no sense at all. He's picking up just random shit there.
What? Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, it's like some divine comedy shit.
True.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Why? 'Cause you fucking say so?
Don't take this out on me. Can see how the chips are falling.
The light really doesn't do much. Shouldn't it illuminate the whole elevator?
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
I've got this.
Let's get him, mano.
I may also use my hacking, which I, for some reason, kind of forget that I have. Yeah, here. Get burned. Also get burned.
Look out!
Oh.
They got grenades!
That's burned.
Target hit! Mark the big one! Take cover!
Ah, God. I'm poisoned.
Target wounded!
Yeah, I doubt it's a good idea to plug in here now. I'm pretty sure that won't pause the game. Overheat.
Reloading! Nice shot! Shoot!
Overheat.
Got a boot!
Got a what now?
Out of ammo! Reloading! Hell yeah!
That is not the end of it. Okay, I think I got just this, yeah, I got just a Netrunner here. That's what I got. But only 3 or 5. Yeah, and then there is that fucking thing.
We are fucking already.
That's just brain trail. Let's do some short circuit action. That should help. Can we shoot parts of it? I think. Yeah, we can. That's okay, and then it takes a huge amount of damage. Okay, to be honest, you know what I do? I might change this later, but for now the game is a bit easy, to be honest, and we just switch on very hard. Okay, but I wait for it with until the next checkpoint because I don't want to do that. Okay, so then we switch there again to the thing, and after we're done, we switch to very hard because I like some challenge, and I remember that thing to be a lot harder. I don't know what happened. Did they nerf the difficulty of the game? Also with it basically infinite healing, it worked a bit too well in my taste. Might change later, but for now,
all cleaned up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I just don't want to repeatedly die and die again at the same section. A few times is totally fine, because then I guess watching it would be pretty boring. And it would stretch the playthrough way too long, but if I manage hard that easily, especially the robots that died way too fast,
move!
then very hard.
Where's
might be a good idea.
fucking elevator?
Oh, there's also this Arasaka Academy, best of the best or best for the best. Arasaka Academy emerged as the #1 ranked institute of secondary education in Night City for the 4th consecutive time according to the Night City Perspectives annual review. The periodical earns the lion's share of its advertising revenue from the Academy's namesake corporation, though the editorial staff claims this financial corporation does not influence their rankings. The magazine's education experts claim Arasaka Academy's infrastructure has no equal in Night City. Bias or otherwise, we cannot argue them on this point. Lessons are primarily conducted via virtual reality or AI-generated lesson plans suited to a student's group's specific needs. Public schools, meanwhile, can only dream. It comes as no surprise then that parents who are not gainfully employed at a megacorp are increasingly willing to incur a lifestyle of debt for a chance to give their child a chance at the city's most prestigious education. But there are many uncomfortable truths the Academy is struggling to keep silent. Academy's administrators promote a culture of constructive competition among its pupils as a way to forego the world's next great corporate executives. A rat race by another name with a diploma at the finish line. Night City's perspective factors placement in corporate leadership roles into their calculations, and with this criterion I take no issue. What they don't include, however, is the dropout rate. The enormous pressure these students face inevitably translate to anxiety, depression, and, for some, even suicide. These rates are especially high for students outside the Arasaka corporate family, such is the dark side of Arasaka Academy's glowing reputation. Thank you for reading and supporting independent journalism. Find more inconvenient truths, visit my blog. Your donations keep the lights on and my coffee mug full. Alright, let's get out of here.
Leaking a little.
Oh yeah, and then there's it.
Where'd that come
Advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Neutralize him! Surround him! On the move!
Nearly zapped me there.
Die! Oh!
Ouch. But still not at 5. Ah, I got level up. That's nice. What do we have here? Pull. When focus is active, shooting grenades. And I still want to know how I activate focus. So how does it go? Focus mode. Oh, this mode automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. Alright. When focus is active, shooting grenades out of the air is easier and the blast is more powerful. When focus is active, neutralizing an enemy with a ranged attack resets its duration. Okay. 10% reload speed for your next reload after neutralizing an enemy while aiming stacks 2 times. Okay. Minus 50% stamina cost from focus mode for each enemy neutralized. So I guess that makes the most sense. We actually can use the focus mode more often. Okay, and we do some intelligence for hacking, I suppose. I don't know if you really need to specialize or if you can spread out your points or both works. I'll just go with what feels nice, what I want to do. I don't really plan on optimizing it or something. If I really get stuck, I can always lower the difficulty, but let's see.
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
We'll have problems if we don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet fucking Jesus! Delamain!
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead.
Yeah, that's a roadblock indeed. Yeah, I'd rather drive through the 2 cars and machine pistols than 1 Adam Smasher.
Leave it to me.
I'm supposed to use my pistol against the
just give up!
I had to repeat that section a few times in my first playthrough. And if I don't manage to actually shoot them down, that might be the case again. Oh, I can hack them. Yeah, well, that might be good.
Phew.
Much better.
White as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to Ripper Dock, now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty, how does she know? She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Glad I knew what was coming, or else I would be even more sad now. Also, the acting was superb. You really could see his life flash out of his eyes there.
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Want to be with his family.
Of course.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
The end is near. That's on that sign. And apparently the city exists since 1994, I guess. If I follow that sign. The city of broken dreams. Someone added there. LATAM Wars. Latin America Wars. Okay. As a direct result of the armed conflicts on US soil from the early 1990s until the early 2000s, Latin America, comprising South and Central America, remodeled itself into a strong federation of independent nations bound through mutual aid and cooperation. The US's military presence was forced from Latin America territories with the exception of Panama, where it stood its ground despite fierce pressure from the guerrilla forces. Many researchers and contemporary historians maintain that, in fact, the LATAM wars were responsible for the US's eventual collapse, breaking up the Gang of Four, CIA, FBI, DEA and NSA, and decimating the US Army. However, it's important to bear in mind that no external conflict could have toppled the colossus of American imperialism were it not already built on clay foundations. So from what I know and remember, the government got replaced by corporations in this world. Also, look at that reflection there. That's really nice. Protein farms, a report. Protein farms are currently the source of most meat and meat substitute products in Night City. Biotechnica is a clear industry leader, providing for over half of the city's demand for alternative protein. Currently, the most popular, albeit cost-intensive, form of production is based on protein-rich crickets, which allow producers to achieve the highest quality protein. Earthworms are available as a cheaper alternative, achieving a higher yield of product per square meter. However, worms pose a more difficult marketing challenge. While crickets have become acceptable, most consumers still bristle at being told to go eat worms. Did they ever hear of the wonderful plant named soy, or what it's called? I just thought of it, but I forgot it. So yeah, seitan. So why don't they eat soy and seitan? Is it impossible to harvest any plants? And if it is, what do they feed the crickets and the worms? That really doesn't make much sense, to be honest. And also, I'm pretty sure even most people that like to eat meat are a lot easier to eat soy or seitan instead of worms or crickets. Alright, so sell our junk. At least 93, we are getting rich. Look at it. What shit do we actually... Yeah, there's the NDA. Okay, great. So... Is it... Do we own all those? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we do. So let's get a bit richer and sell all this shit. We don't need it. Oh, my equipped item I don't want to sell. And I guess we got all our weapons back. So actually I can sell the submachine gun because we got something better, I think. Here's one pulsar, so those are the same, I guess, yeah. 100% headshot damage multiplier, that's actually pretty nice. That also has it. Alright, we don't need all those pistols. Yeah, that is the one we have equipped. That's also the best one from what I see. Yeah. Don't think it matters for now. Okay, get some money. We can, I think we can actually pay back our body week now. Okay. No-tell motel, yeah, that's where we are supposed to be headed if things go to shit, which they certainly did. Does he look like a bitch? Who? Is that guy then? Okay. Still want a flashlight. Let me Google real quick if there is a flashlight in this game, to be honest. Just a second. I need to know. Cyberpunk 2077 flashlight. Is there a flashlight? No! Ugh. I guess no. And I have probably asked me this question as I played it previously before as well. Because I think I remember those answers. Ah, we can actually play that game. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Was it always in the game? Oh, okay, I get it. Raytracing. Yeah, I think they added it after the fact because of the memes of Roach ending on rooftops in The Witcher 3. Okay. Fine. Okay. We can jump. We can double jump. Oh. And we can glitch. Alright. Get a carrot. Fantastic. Oh, and I... Okay. And I... cross the fence. One more time. Okay, so vegetables give points. That's good. And also the fucking horse now... Okay. I won't embarrass myself anymore. Also the stupid horse was running on 2 legs. There's probably an outside of the game version of this. Pretty sure you can play this in the web browser somewhere. Would be really surprised if this wouldn't be the case. Alright, anything more here? Oh, more, okay, I at least gotta try the games at least one time. So drama we get here. No explanation. Oh, okay, so you can do that. And J is shoot, yeah, great button. Okay, so I guess we need to save those guys then. Or build. So that is what is the game called that looks like this? I've forgotten the name sadly. But there is a game that looks more or less exactly like this. From a graphical standpoint, even plays more or less the same. There's one girl down there. And the fucking ninjas. I have no idea what I'm picking up there. Oh, what the fuck? I currently got a weapon upgrade. Okay, and we cannot go further then. Oh, no. But it's a pretty cool feature. I like it. I suppose those are real online high scores from real players. I think. Fun. And you can really easily overlook those if you don't look around. Might be more of those though in the game. That looks weird. I guess it's a cleaning bot. Okay, more road race here. Twice dice. Okay, dispense ice. Fine. Okay. Can head up.
Hey,
though.
ten cuidado.
No, we can't. Okay. Then we go here. Do I even remember this part? I'm not sure. Maybe. Occupied. No. Who's in there? Oh, I have no.
Let me in.
This? Oh, okay.
He waits in.
Now I remember what happens. Alright, I know where we are.
WNS, N54,
Unfortunately.
even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
We return to this week's biggest story.
Yeah, he's there.
The murder of Arasaka
Dead.
Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka, the longtime head of the Japanese military.
Condolences, friend.
Was reported slain
And the relic.
Plaza Corporate Hotel while attending a family gathering.
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
Storm on the Mercurium. By now, we are all avid viewers of the reality TV show that is Orbital Politics. Except this is real life, and what happens up there could have real consequences for all of us down here. Recently, everyone's been talking about the attack on Ursula Correra, resulting in the complete loss of control in the lower half of her body. The media has been endlessly revealing remarks made by Correra's younger brother Wagner, while also discussing the latest outfits worn by Yara Ayuade to the official press conference, where she denied rumors that Carrera's family had any hand in her accident. I don't know about all of you, but with each passing day, the saying "what happens in orbit stays in orbit" is starting to sound like a dangerously wishful thinking.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you.
I like how his shirt stretches around his belly button.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about
Looks so soft.
Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
I don't want to get in there, but I have to. Oh. We do as we are told. Yeah, let's wash up a bit. Hurting us more or certainly won't help us. Let's be rational here. Don't need to assault innocent mirrors.
Alright then.
Yeah, I saw. Ouch.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking
Seems
kill
I've
you!
chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Imagine you are doing like 100-hour side quests and fucking around in the city, then do the main quest, and after 100 hours that splash screen appears. That would be weird. Yeah, I know who we are.
Hey.
You alright?
Never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Yeah.
I can't let you
Hello,
off.
Keanu.
Hey, we're chill.
He's kind of an asshole, to be honest.
Of course you're high.
That's a cool sequence now.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Money's money, can't
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Rain dance? Nice. Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
There she is.
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in!
Silverhand. Hey, Shaden.
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on!
Got a cool jacket. Gotta end it. Also, I fucking love playing as Silverhand. One of the coolest moments in this game. Also, this is music again.
Pierce are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. NPCs on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea.
I definitely listen to a lot of the music outside of the game. Especially the
Collateral
Silverhand
damage
scene.
part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Gotta be a dummy though. That is our second.
Target range of fire.
We already read about this.
Taking over.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to switch difficulty. That's better. Thought it would change. There's the turrets first, I suppose. So it seems they... Also they explode. I think I just cut that guy. There's the scene.
Murphy,
Payload on the elevator. Arm it. Let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation. Tower crumbles. Chaos. Screaming roll.
That fucking weapon.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Look at how it reloads.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Birds fly?
Such cool shit.
Rats shit gnats.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Yes, fucking on it.
Look at it. Well, with a somersault and a side twirl or something like that.
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care. Pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Alright.
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming! Run for it!
Shoot the cables!
Oh, where was it again? I'm confused there.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Gotta hurry, I guess.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
I think it's his head just exploded.
He has no right to leave! Closing in on the access.
Slot in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Looks a bit more, still a bit more normal here. Still some part
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Johnny, move!
Smash her.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
That was supposedly the end of Johnny Silverhand.
はい、まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Hey, Gramps. I know you.
外せ。直接話をする。
Hot damn. Done and gone.
Destroyed Arasaka Tower with a nuke. Which is pretty hardcore.
But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
Soul Killer. Still somewhat of a strange name, if you know what it does. Oh yeah, I remember those sequences. They are quite disorientating. I don't remember exactly who that was. His mother, maybe? Or someone else? Guess there are still some, at least temporary, surprises left for me. Which is cool. Oh, there she is. Or, oh, he is. Or maybe it changes, I don't know. It's himself.
And you? Who are you?
I was talking about some foreshadowing before, and this is the moment I was talking about. Yeah, he really has a shitty day now. The worst. Also, I think the previous playthrough was with a female lead, so I Guess I'm not going the same love interest route this time. Probably a bit strange topic considering we are crawling through a junkyard, previously having been shot and closely to death now. There he is again, the asshole.
Heavier than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
And go. He lost his shirt. Now we see his big belly button.
お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Fuck!
Quiet!
Yeah, don't punch us, that's not nice. We are injured. Yeah, no wonder. Look at where I woke up. You would smell like shit too.
You hear me? I need your help.
Use air hypo. Reminds me a bit of the one sequence in Deadpool, the motorcycle through the air bubbles. I think it was Deadpool 2. Great movie, by the way. Can recommend. Yeah, much dirtier than this. That was pretty close.
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. Fuck.
Nah.
We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
In fact, I do.
I know. Someone. We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly. Did well back there. Do not waste time. Hector will fix us up. We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
Yeah, we
all right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoterica. Front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty!
Some of it probably, but not everything.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach in the Army Accord. Provocation targeted at the NUSA and Militech. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that...
How is he?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
Ah! My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic. And I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange, and I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head? Right now?
That's right. Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right? Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
We take the long one.
Don't admit a thing, not one deep.
Okay. There is a construct, a psyche on the chip, out of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter to Sean. But how do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
You're Dr. Victor, and I'm your monster. Perfect.
Your body's only a body. You can modify it, replace it with chrome, hell, get a new one altogether. Your mind, though? Oh, that's a whole nother story. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Can't we just take the chip out? Or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Fuck. I remember this thing. Saw it on TV. What was that stupid slogan? Soul something?
Secure your soul.
But that's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Somehow, yeah.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
I gotta lie down.
Yeah, he's instantly depressed.
Here. Got one more thing for you.
Misty's
Vic
so
pulled
nice.
this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know.
Yeah, it's a bit funny.
I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Alright. Nighty night.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Yeah, they are not starting on good terms here. He is really full of hatred for everyone.
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking Chip. rip the thing out myself. No, wait! I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
That's so creepy. Imagine your own alternate self attacking you.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone. Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Fuck me.
As if dying in a few weeks wouldn't be bad enough. You get an asshole in your head too. Juicy reins, my guy. Look at his feet. Plus 4 sweet crack. So I guess it should be a checkpoint now. So I hope we can do this. Let's just risk it. Let's see where we wake up. Hopefully in the shower.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die.
Maybe not. Alright.
With him in my sleep.
So I'll end this episode here. Switch to the highest difficulty I have available. I wonder if there's a new one if I finish the game now. Don't think so though. And we'll continue this the next time. So have a nice day and goodbye.